Are you looking for the best portable power stations? In this video we will look at some of the best portable power stations on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Anker Solix C1000. Topping our list is the Anker Solix C1000, a 1056 watt-hour power station that offers 1800 watts of standard output, doubling to 3600 watts of surge power. This capacity and output make it versatile enough to power up small devices and larger appliances alike. The Solix C1000 supports rapid AC charging at up to 1300 watts and 600 watt solar charging, getting it from 0% to 100% in just 58 minutes or 1.8 hours, respectively. The unit comes with a variety of output ports, including 6 120-volt AC outlets, 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB-A ports, and a 12-volt DC outlet. The Anker Solix C1000 is right around the average size for units in its class at 14.8 by 8.1 by 10.5 inches, and weighs 28.4 pounds. This is a good combination of size and weight for maximum portability, and the built-in handles make it easy to carry around. Across the top of the face is a built-in LED light, which is more than bright enough to light up a campsite or ensure safe egress through a room during an emergency. It's also worth noting that Anker sells an expansion battery for this power station, which doubles its capacity to 2112 watt-hours. This power station can act as an uninterrupted power supply (UPS) in the event of an outage, swapping from main power to its battery in just 20 milliseconds, fast enough to keep everything up and running. Performance. The Anker Solix C1000 came pre-charged from the manufacturer to 88%, so as soon as I opened the box, I immediately wanted to see what it could do. Right off the bat, I plugged in my phone and a small laptop just to make sure everything was working, and it drew 68 watts while showing it could keep that up for 10.1 more hours at the same rate. From there, I cranked it up a few notches and plugged in my electric grill that I take camping, which started immediately drawing 1357 watts. The power station's fans kicked on and it handled the cooktop easily, though it'd only be able to keep that up for 0.6 hours. I also put the Solix C1000 through the ringer as a power transfer device, using it to charge the BougeRV unit below. Through its 12-volt DC carport, the Anker power station was able to charge the smaller one from BougeRV at about 97 watts, getting it from 26% to 80% in 1 hour and 40 minutes. I also ended up using it to charge the jump pack for my car since my car's battery was dead, and it quickly got enough juice into the jump pack for it to start my car easily. Overall, this Anker power station performed great. The buttons and display were intuitive, and everything worked as expected. Once I downloaded the Anker app, available from the App Store and Google Play, the device quickly connected to my phone and I was able to turn it on and off, control certain ports, and monitor its status in real time. Anker also claims that its rugged design makes the Solix C1000 drop and shock proof, but I'll be honest, I did not test either of those two attributes. At number 2. BougeRV 240WH Portable Power Station. The first thing worth mentioning about the BougeRV JuiceGo is its small size and lightweight construction. Measuring 10.2 by 6.7 by 2.6 inches and weighing in at just under 6.3 pounds, this is by far the smallest portable power station on this list. Along with its built-in carrying strap, it's also the easiest one to take with you on the go, whether you're headed to the office, leaving for a weekend camping trip, or just want to have some backup power on hand in case of an emergency. Due to its small size and what it was designed for, the JuiceGo is limited in terms of capacity and output. The BougeRV unit offers a 240 watt-hour capacity with a maximum output of 150 watts from its single AC outlet. It can be charged via AC, solar, USB-C, or through a car charger, but its AC plug is not included and it's only compatible with the 50-watt BougeRV solar panel due to the unique input port. That might seem like a knock, but being able to charge it with a USB-C cable is a cool perk that sets it apart from the bigger stations. Even though it's so much more compact than other units, BougeRV managed to include a small display screen that shows its current battery life and the input-output wattage. It also comes with a built-in LED light that has 2 brightness settings and a strobe mode, which is great for emergency situations like a car breakdown. Overall, it's an efficient model that includes everything you could want in a small power station. The BougeRV JuiceGo came out of the box at 27% capacity, and I again plugged my phone in to make sure everything was working. It started pulling 22 watts from the USB-C port, and we were off to the races. After realizing it didn't come with an AC charging cable, I used the included car charger and plugged it into the Anker Solix C1000 port. As mentioned above, it charged at just under 100 watts, reaching 80% capacity up from the initial 26% in 1 hour and 40 minutes. Once it was charged, I started using this thing like crazy, and I'm not being hyperbolic. With how small and light it is, the JuiceGo has become my go-to power source for everyday use. I've been doing my best to take advantage, get outside as much as possible, and this power station has been super handy. As I'm sitting here typing this right now, I have my laptop and phone plugged into the JuiceGo via the AC outlet and USB-A port, respectively, and it's putting out 67 watts and keeping them both charged. Compared to the other much larger units on this list, I didn't have high hopes for the JuiceGo from BougeRV, but its versatility and portability have blown me away. With how small and lightweight it is, this has become my go-to power station for everyday use. I've been consistently using it to keep my phone and iPad charged, and it's just so easy to bring along and toss in the backseat just in case anything goes wrong and I need some extra juice. We like this option so much, we think it's worth buying in addition to any of the other models on this list. Let the larger power stations do the heavy lifting while making this one your everyday carry. At number 3. EcoFlow Portable Power Station Delta 3 Plus. The EcoFlow Delta 3 is a 1024 watt-hour power station that provides 1800 watts of regular power output, with 2600 watt surge power with X-Boost. Like most other units, the Delta 3 supports AC, solar, and car charging, but it does it all better than a lot of other options. With its 1500 watt AC charging capability, the Delta 3 is the fastest charging portable power station on the market, slightly overtaking the Anker's 1440 watt charging speed. This helps the EcoFlow unit reach a full charge in just 56 minutes. For solar charging, the Delta 3 can support 1000 watts, fully charging the power station in just 70 minutes. Regarding output ports, the EcoFlow power station offers more options than any other unit on this list. This includes 6 120-volt AC outlets, 2 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C ports, 2 DC outlets, and the ability to plug into other units or external batteries. Speaking of, the Delta 3 can be combined with other battery packs up to a total of 5000 watt-hours, which is starting to get into the territory of a full-scale backup power source for your home. The Delta 3 can also be used as a UPS, switching to battery power in just 10 milliseconds. Aesthetically speaking, the EcoFlow Delta 3 is far and away the best looking of the bunch. By putting all of the input and output ports on the sides, the front and back of the unit are left untouched. It looks almost like something out of the future, and its screen is large and informational. Like the Anker unit, the Delta 3 has 2 built-in handles that make it easy to carry around. It also comes with a large display screen that makes it easy to check its current capacity, inputs and outputs, and more. The EcoFlow Delta 3 came out of the box at 32% capacity, and like the other power stations I tested, I immediately plugged in my phone just to make sure everything was working right. After seeing the phone drawing 8 watts through a non-fast charging USB-A cable, I knew the unit was doing what it should. So just like with the Anker Solix, I immediately plugged in the same electric cooktop and cranked it all the way up. Interestingly, the stove drew a bit more power from the Delta 3, pulling 1398 watts, but it handled it with ease. The fans kicked on to keep it cool, but I was on borrowed time, with the display telling me I had just 11 minutes of juice left at this power level. After drawing the power down a bit with the cooktop, I plugged the Delta 3 into the wall to see how fast it charged. As the self-proclaimed fastest charging power station according to EcoFlow, I had high hopes and it did not disappoint. In the time it took me to make and eat a quick lunch, the unit was back up to nearly 80% capacity. To keep testing similar to the Anker Solix, I also decided to transfer some of the juice from the Delta 3 to the BougeRV JuiceGo. It was able to charge the smaller unit at 80 watts, which likely had something to do with the JuiceGo being at 80% already. At number 4. EcoFlow. The EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 is sleek and attractive with curved lines and edgy graphics printed on its exterior. The control panel features a large LED display that shows you all the essentials, including the percentage of charge left on the battery, input and output loads, and the estimated time remaining, based on the current load. You can also use EcoFlow's Slick app to monitor and control the Delta Pro 3 from virtually anywhere once you connect the power station to your home's Wi-Fi network. I hooked the power station up to several power-hungry appliances and ran them simultaneously, including an 1800-watt 4-slice toaster, 1800-watt air fryer, and 1500-watt electric space heater. The Delta Pro 3 was able to handle the more than 4,700 combined watts of the three appliances with ease. It did so at barely a whisper. The Delta Pro 3's cooling fan didn't kick on until I eclipsed 3,000 watts. And when it did, it wasn't much louder than the cooling fan on my laptop. That's impressive, especially when you consider how loud gas generators are. Equally impressive with this power station is its fast recharging capability. EcoFlow says the Delta Pro 3 can charge to 80% capacity in just 50 minutes via its AC cord, a claim we were able to confirm during testing. You can also plug in up to 2,600 watts of solar panels via 2 solar ports, which means you could feasibly charge the Delta Pro 3 from 0 to full with just a few hours of sunlight. If you're looking for a power station that can provide home backup power or power a camper, the Delta Pro 3 is a great choice. It can power any electrical appliance or device in your home in the event of an outage and can come online instantly if you connect it to your home's electrical panel. Just keep in mind that, like most portable power stations, it has its limitations. While it's capable of running a central AC unit or heat pump, its roughly 4,000 Wh capacity means it will only run those large appliances for an hour or two, or a refrigerator for about a day. At number 5. Bluetti TI Portable Power Station AC180. With the Bluetti AC200L taking the top spot as the best overall solar generator we've tested, it's no surprise to see its little brother, the AC180, listed here as the best portable solar option. With its 500W solar charging capability, it can be fully charged in less than 3 hours, while AC fast charging can juice it up to 80% in just 45 minutes. The Bluetti AC180 has a whopping 1,152 watt-hour capacity and provides the same 1,800 watts of output as the models above, with a surge power of 2,700 watts. It includes 4 AC 120-volt outlets, one 100-watt USB-C port for USB-A ports, one 12-volt DC outlet, and a 15-watt wireless charging pad. It's a little blockier than the power stations we tested, and its 35.3 pound weight is a bit heavier than we'd like to see. Specs. Dimensions: 13.4 by 9.7 by 12.5 inches. Weight: 35.3 pounds. Power capacity: 1,152 watt-hours. Max output: 1,800 watts. Input: AC, solar, car/RV port. What we like. Its 500W solar charging capability combined with 1,440 watt max AC input put the Bluetti up there with some of the fastest charging power stations on the market. It also has a higher power capacity than other units in its class at 1,152 watt-hours. The Bluetti AC180 weighs 35.3 pounds, making it significantly heavier than any of the other 3 similarly sized units listed here. This hurts its portability a bit, but the 2 built-in handles help make up for this so you can still move it around as needed. At number 6. Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 Portable Power Station. The Jackery Explorer 1000 has a base price of $799.99 without any discounts, and it offers a 1,070 watt-hour capacity with a maximum output of 1,500 watts, which is 50% higher than previous generations of the Explorer. Like the other units listed here, it can be charged via AC power, 1.7 hours, car charging, 12 hours, or with up to 400 watts of solar power, 3.8 hours. The only issue with its solar charging is that you have to buy Jackery panels, while some other models are compatible with panels from other brands. The power station comes with 3 120-volt AC outlets, one 18-watt USB-A port, one 100-watt USB-C port, one 30-watt USB-C output, and a standard 12-volt DC port. Portability: it is key with the Explorer. It weighs less than 24 pounds and has a large built-in handle that folds out when it's time to move. Specs. Dimensions: 12.9 by 9.7 by 8.8 inches. Weight, 23.8 pounds. Power capacity, 1070 watt-hours. Max output, 1500 watts. Input, AC, solar, car/RV port. Aside from the affordable base price, the Explorer 1000's biggest advantage is its portability. Outside of the small BougeRV unit above, this Jackery model is the smallest and lightest power station on this list, weighing just around 24 pounds.